Ready. Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground.
Beautiful kick.
No better volume striker in UFC history than Max Holloway, adding to his totals tonight. Of that Holloway blitz comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense going whenever he decides to.
So moments ago, you may have seen that uppercut got through, and his opponent's going to pay for it. Feint right there by Holloway.
In this pace, Holloway can fight for 25 minutes, man. He will not slow down. He'll only build, actually.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Topuria's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it. He's got to be careful. A few seconds ago, he got hit with a nasty punch.
Right. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed Holloway? Champ, I stopped short of using the word dominant, but getting close to it. This kickboxer is something tonight.
Well, he's doing a really good job. He's mixing it all up. He's mixing up targets, and he's doing it so early. He's got his opponent playing catch-up from the very start of the fight.
All right, so 43 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Topuria's eye is closing up.
Oh, they both threw really hard. This is vintage Max Holloway, man. I've seen him. I mean, it looks like him beating up on Anthony Pettis. When Anthony Pettis just couldn't take any more and fell down.
Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweight.
Oh, man. Topuria really trying to get that power going now. Oh, a huge right now for Topuria. Oh, the body shot gets through again.
You got to protect that mid.
So there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round.
Ready, John? Ready? Fight.
As advertised through 5, round 2. For the UFC Featherweight Championship. Even that shot right there, he's in constant motion. It sort of bounced off.
It lands, but it bounces off.
Huge strike landed there.
Body shot.
Oh! And back to his feet.
Oh! That left hook was nasty.
Oh, look alive out there. He got caught with the lead hook again.
I love this lead hook because it's so quick and it can get to the target, and not everyone is thrown to end the fight. Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands, but if you're
just digs into the body, man.
He dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of this?
Oh, my goodness, he is beating him up.
Oh! And another big kick for Max Holloway. Oh!
they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Topuria very measured on the feet, but man, when he chooses to close that distance, you better... Oh, just like that, that'll do it, and still! Max Holloway, the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
Wow, John, this guy is an absolute grinder, and he imposed himself on his opponent.
All right, to make this title fight.
Ready? Good.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Prates with a pinpoint strike to the body, right underneath the elbow there. Prates moving well on the feet as usual.
Good bounce this step, controlling space and distance, great range, distance management. Prates is the real deal. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion. Caught the kick.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Wonder Boy gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, question mark kick lands. Beautiful technique shown there. Got the hips into it. Amazing leg dexterity to land a strike like that. Well, he's always been known as a great kickboxer, but he's really mixing up the weapons early well.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. Mixing it all up, putting his opponent on his heels and telling him that he's going to dance his dance. Right now, he's fighting very well.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 2 minutes to go.
Nice punch lands.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. One of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he's starting to look really dialed in here. Not sure his opponent can keep up.
Well, as a kickboxer, you know you're in the zone whenever you're landing at this rate. He hasn't missed.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds. Shutting them. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the...
You good? Good. Let's
All
go.
right, here we go with round two. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Thompson. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Oh, big time counter shot lands.
This man is a wonderful counter striker and does a tremendous job timing those return shots.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Oh, with authority to the body. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let it.
Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Boom! Big jab. Oh, another one.
He's hurt now. Back to his feet. Oh, beautiful duck getting underneath the elbow. Right to the body.
That duck it. Duck the elbow, or those body shots will continue to land. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh! Really starting to pour it on now.
Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him. This dude is lost. He has no idea where he is, John. He got hurt very bad. That was a perfect shot.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not just right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing
What a shot to the body. His opponent fumbled, but not out yet.
he's trying to give him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Under a minute to go in the round. Wow, nice job there in complete survival mode. I don't know how he didn't get knocked down.
Yeah, this guy's a fighter, man. His warrior spirit will not allow for him to quit. So this guy just kept going, and he stays in the fight. Oh, another one of those.
Oh, he is injured now. You got to back off. Gets back.
Good. Good. Let's go.
trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice job by Machado. Gary going to that patented right cross there.
Patented. I mean, John, that right cross is what he's been known for. He's so tall, long, makes you fight at his range. He uses that right hand to close the distance and put damage on his opponent.
Well, Carlos Prates don't play, right? That is a motion with that bounce in the lead leg that is with a purpose.
Yeah, very light on his feet. Does a good job of feinting at you, trying to get you to react so that he can then land those big left hands that he throws.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. He's got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Both fighters land simultaneously. Gary gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. All right, so now that's a separate blow right there. He's running.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, that's a big one! Well, when you rock a guy like that, you gotta close the show. He was unable to do so. We'll see if he can continue to find the range.
Well, for now, Johnny's got to really be thinking, like, what do I have to do to finish this guy? Stay patient. You found it once. The next time, you may be able to get him out of there.
Oh, going switch knee now. Okay, King.
That was crazy.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
Seconds to go in the round. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Final seconds here. Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a puncher.
You okay? You good?
Here we are, early round two.
Dig and kick.
Oh, beautiful block there again. Guard is always where it needs to be.
Yeah, he's smart, right? It's conventional, and he doesn't leave a lot of openings, but it allows for him to be so defensively responsible.
And for all of Gary's bravado, his mind is as open as Israel Adesanya's, right? Said to us, I went to Brazil to listen, right? And you really get the sense that he did. Every strike. Oh!
Nice back up. Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes he's just in the zone.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Man, shades of Randy Couture with the dirty boxing. Good volume on the fence.
Oh, he's so good along the octagon side. You have got to move.
of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your orbits.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
Well, you've got to acknowledge the recoverability, but the striking advantage on display here is marked.
Yeah, I mean, this fight seems to be getting out of hand, and he's hurt him multiple times already. Something's got to change.
Machado Gary's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. I mean, Ian Machado Gary's right hand is super glued to his forehead.
Yeah, right up on top of his head, making sure that he's ready to counter. But look at it.
Could be the beginning of the end here. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
How good is that? I think I might start smoking cigarettes.
It's in the game.
You good? Good? Okay,
All right,
let's
here we
go.
go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Big left hand there for Conor McGregor. In tremendous shape here tonight, as usual, DC. A lot of people wondered if the increased time demands and everybody wanting a piece of him would affect his preparation. Doesn't appear to have been affected.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Nearly settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has hurt. Oh my goodness, John. This could be a good night.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight the moment the referee said go. Oh, nice left hook.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on it now. So let's see if he can keep pressing. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, he fires back now.
Holloway looks.
Hands up.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Well, Conor McGregor looking the part of mixed martial arts superstar as usual tonight. He has navigated the A-list celebrity status pretty well, all things considered. Everybody wants a piece of this guy, the talk shows. But one thing that always seems to be at the heart of Conor McGregor, the work ethic, the MMA discipline really has never waned. Max, left Holloway. All right, so the future Hall of Famer. The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
Let's go.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, great block there. Oh, if you're looking to teach a young fighter how to throw a rear right hook, show him that film.
Show him Ilia Topuria. This man is special, man. He's one of the best fighters in the world and one of the most confident fighters in the world. And when you possess that, a right hook like that, why wouldn't you be?
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. He's got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Man, Topuria champ, so measured, but lightning-like when he chooses to engage.
He's one of the very few people that can be as grounded as he is and still explode into his opponents like he does.
Oh, tremendous instincts to land the counter with the uppercut.
Johnny caught him flush on that one. That's how you finish a fight.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish it right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
McGregor's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like...
Right now, that was a beautiful uppercut that hurt his opponent. Now you can see him trying to keep a great poker face and not let on how badly he's hurt.
All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go...
Oh, he's starting to beat him up.
Back to the feet. Topuria really trying to get that power going now. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
Oh! There it is. The story remains the same, and still, Ilia Topuria, the undisputed UFC lightweight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight. But what else can you say about McGregor's ability to manage his time and everything that has been asked of him since he vaulted to not just MMA superstardom, but A-list celebrity status? That hurt him!
Oh, man, both of these guys didn't really take a shot.
McGregor's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes. Oh, massive connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. He's fired back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt. Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands, but if you're just boxing Max Holloway, you are behind. He's that good with his activity and his volume.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Got it.
He's got to try to finish here. Oh, my goodness.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ. And early, he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early. They didn't do this long. He thinks that his mom's out for Thanksgiving, but nope. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up. Holloway looks fucked up. I mean, this is crazy, J.A. He's getting destroyed out there.
Rip the bonus checks now. Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Be mindful of that Holloway blitz. Comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense going whenever he decides to.
Noah John now starting to show signs of slowing. And back to his feet.
Time.
5 minutes down. All right, so there's the horn signifying. All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor and Max Blessed Holloway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides. And Hawaii's finest. How about the short check? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back. He's back up. Oh, he just hurt him, Max Holloway looks as good as he's ever looked right now.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Man, these guys have some...
Oh, my man, look at Max Holloway. Oh.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's a taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Oliveira gets hit by another switch. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that point.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, there's that Charles Oliveira lead hook. He has as much power as anyone in this division.
I mean, just watching him throw that, it's perfect.
Oh.
He did it against Michael Chandler to become the world champion. Elbow tight, arms up, fist in the right position. This guy is just really good at throwing that punch.
Oliveira's...
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Ooh, so now things gonna get interesting. That strike appears to have opened.
Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Back to the feet now.
Big.
Oh my goodness, just the way he blew it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish.
Oh, you can feel that in the booth. The punishing's out there. He's feeling it out.
That was beautiful. I mean, he's so fluid. He set that up perfectly. This guy is fighting at a level I've never seen him fight at before.
Well, he's always been known as a great kickboxer, but he's really mixing up the weapons early well.
Yeah, he's doing a good job mixing it all up. Oh! And that's the danger in the engagement there. Throws. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Oh! That'll do it! Conor McGregor! What a result in Rio, a stunner!
He can fight. That's unreal.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway.
Great block.
That's a clean right cross there from Max Holloway.
Max Holloway doesn't just throw the cross. He has to know that he's in range, and when he is, he lets it go.
As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on... like Michael Jordan did that one time. And Michael's like, I don't know what's going on. That's Max Holloway's game tonight. Unbelievable. Still fired back, even though he hurt bad.
Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads. Oh, my goodness. Oh!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Oh, that is a huge land with the right hand for Max Holloway. I'm not sure how much more the opponent can take, to be honest.
You will not stand in there if you're getting hit in the face by those strikes with Max Holloway. When Max is flowing, it seems like he's just touching you early, but later he really starts to set down his punches to finish fights.
Topuria very measured on the feet, but man, when he chooses to close that distance, you better have your guard up.
I love Topuria's hands are always where they're supposed to be, and he's always controlling with his lead leg. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Both fighters put a lot of weight on that front foot, but an outstanding striking matchup thus far.
Well, they both had success here. A lot of different looks. The confidence seems to be raising for both guys.
All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Holloway still firing offense back. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Holloway. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Holloway's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Keep that pressure high now.
under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, nice block. And that right hand of Topuria once again starting to hit home.
Max has got to keep that jab in his face. Pop and move, pop and move. Topuria's got to continue to move his head.
Seconds now to go in the round. Horse out for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that. All right, well, 1 minute of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, the story in this round, body kicks, and there's another one. It has not taken him long to find that.
Oh, that's big.
Back to his feet.
Oh, oh my God.
Whoa! And still, the undisputed king of the lightweights.
To watch a man come from where this guy started and become the world champion, but not only become the world champion, to remain the world champion is truly inspiring. What a performance by the champion.
You okay? Good.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Oh, Holloway turning the knuckles right into that cross. Beautifully done.
Max Holloway is a master of distance and range, and when he gets close, he lets that right hand fly.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there. Good footwork from Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend, man.
John, that's one thing that most people don't give Max credit for. It's that beautiful stance, getting forward, hands always moving, and overwhelming his opponents with his volume.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
No better volume striker in UFC history than Max Holloway added to his totals tonight. Holloway's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, that was clean. That's been a weapon he's used all night. The cross is there for Holloway.
Time and time again, Max Holloway throws that beautiful right cross. midsection missed.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Now to go on the round. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Unable to land with that punch. Final seconds here. Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Holloway's eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it. All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Max Holloway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters, right off the block, he lands the count.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit.
Big right hand there.
Wow, what a combination by Holloway.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed Holloway? Oh, nice shot lands for him there, and that might just be a byproduct of his motor.
Yeah, absolutely. And right now he's got his opponent gassed. It's time to really get him.
Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway, his ability to press you is short of extraordinary.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. So 99 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway.
I mean, what a fight! Oh, he's almost shut them down every time he hits him.
Gets back to his feet.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, big power left hand from Dustin Poirier. At times he looks like an ambidextrous fighter. Good pop in both of his hands. Let's see if he can follow up here. Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight, and really all week. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Nice strike by him there, and perhaps opened up a cut. Oh!
He's still fighting.
Oh, big left.
Oh!
Now back upstairs to the head and with power. Well, you've said it before. He's known for eating shots and battling back. Here we go again.
He'll never go out easy. He'll fight for just about anything to try to get a victory.
Well, we see certain fighters, they have a tick, and for Poirier, unmistakably, it's grabbing the right shorts.
He pulls it up and says, okay, you want to fight, let's do it. I love that.
Poirier gets another strike through. Masterfully done with the vision, as always, tracking every movement of his opponent. Man,
Oh!
back to his feet.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Oh!
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Holloway's eye looks... Oh! Final seconds of the round. Round two next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to... All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Dustin Poirier. His opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh my goodness.
Nice feint there to the right by Dustin Poirier.
Another. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of it?
Well, he's got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. Clearly can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around,
Oh, that's it!
Oh my goodness!
Takes the judges right out of it. it, folks.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. And the West Express snapping off the right cross.
I mean, just popping him with the jab. When he gets the space, he just lets the right hand fly.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Full-on crawl right out of the shoe fans enjoying every second. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Max Holloway here as he lands the cross yet again. Not much being done defensively, Jim.
I mean, you know it's coming. It's on you to stop it, though. If you don't stop it, Max will continue to throw it.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Holloway.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, nice connection by him there. It looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, it cut him open right there. Beautiful shot lands, opens up the cut.
Rip the body there. Lands a good series of kicks here. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting. Nasty uppercut lands right on the butt. He almost put his opponent down. He's still up right now, but he can find the finish there.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Oh, he got hit again. It looked like he hurt him.
Back to the feet. Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one. All right, so a big knockdown in that round. All right, here we go with our second round. It is
You ready to
Max
fight?
Holloway and Max
Ready.
Blessed Holloway.
Good.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Nice job by the defensive fighter there.
Boom! A massive shot just landed, John. He was pressing, but I think he might have got hurt. I apologize for cutting you off.
That's quite all right. I was just getting...
He did it!
That'll do it, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
Just
All right, to make this... All right, so Max Blessed Holloway with a flush knock.
You good? You good?
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Oh, nice 1-2 there from Conor McGregor, punctuated by that patented left hand. We'll see if he goes in for the kill. Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Hey, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
So close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Holloway's nose is bleeding out. Oh, that almost hurt me. What a punishing shot. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take.
Well, his opponent is really hurt. He's fighting as good as we've ever seen. This guy looks amazing tonight.
When he should be grabbing him.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that power whip got through. That indeed will do it. Max Holloway.
He's fighting as good as we've ever seen. This guy looks amazing tonight.
He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him. Oh, my goodness.
Ready? Good. Let's
All right,
go.
first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going
He
tonight.
has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Nice land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long, extended reach, and he uses it pretty well. Works off of that jab beautifully, and he is on point here tonight.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Oh, beautiful left hand from Conor McGregor. Feel like I've said that before.
Yeah, I mean, this dude is so good, man. He does a very good job of getting that punch off, and when he does, he can hurt anyone.
Oh, nice deception there.
Oh, body shot.
Big right hand. Champ, I stopped short of using the word dominant, but getting close to it. This kickboxer is something tonight.
Well, he's doing a really good job. He's mixing it all up. He's mixing up targets, and he's doing it so early. He's got his opponent playing catch-up from the very start of the fight.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ. Early, he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see. So that he doesn't get finished.
McGregor's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Under 90 seconds to go. Nice uppercut counter there by Max Blessed Holloway. Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a master of distance management, but he also uses his long reach to great effect. It's one thing to have a long reach, it's another to use it and to use that jab, and McGregor has really mastered it when it comes to mixed martial arts. Maybe some frustration there from the offensive fighter. Thought he had landed flush, but the fighter kind of rolled with it.
I would get upset too. I mean, you're throwing everything you have, and you can never hit this guy clean because he's always moving.
All right, so maybe this is the point at which this fight turns. Momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
Time.
Round two, coming up. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he gets... All right, so there's the horn. Round 2 now is upon us. Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway.
Let's go.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight. Oh my goodness, that was nasty. His opponent's in big trouble here.
Feels like the beginning of the end.
Oh my goodness.
And now a left. Holloway still firing offense back. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Well, you know, oh! There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try his fight. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Now rocking with the check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. '83 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. 1 out of every 3 thus far, landing with 33% accuracy tonight against Max Holloway. McGregor's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have... Oh, he rocks him with the check.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt. Now he's backed up.
Oh, there it is. The story remains the same and still.
You okay? Good.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Nice combination there from Justin Gaethje. And what a 1-2 punch it is with Gaethje and his chief corner, Trevor Whitman. I think they balance each other out beautifully. And UFC success has certainly been there for Justin Gaethje since crossing over from another major promotion. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Ooh, there it is again. Justin Gaethje on point with his striking tonight.
I mean, Justin Gaethje looks phenomenal tonight. And that hook looks like he can't miss with it. He has hit him so many times with the same shot.
Well, you see that Trevor Whitman-trained fighter, Justin Gaethje, getting his head off the center line.
Always off the center line, and Justin Gaethje's gotten a lot better at being mindful as he enters into range.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Man, that lead hook is on point and potent at that.
Oh!
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, Gaethje's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He's back, but he was hurt very bad.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
Nice feint with a right punch there by Gaethje.
Great block there.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway. All right, with that, we have arrived at our second round. Justin Gaethje and Max Blestalo. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, man, how clean is that as he gets the kick right below the elbow to the body?
He better keep that elbow tucked. You cannot take these body kicks.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are short.
Man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
Shot blocked by Gaethje.
This is vintage Max Holloway, man. I've seen him. I mean, this is both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, big left hook there.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Boom! Big jab.
A big right hand lands. Holloway's eye is closing up. Oh! Both fighters land simultaneously.
Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Oh my goodness, he is beating him up.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Holloway's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Oh! Final seconds here. The last man standing. That round had a little bit of everything. All right, that is it for that round, and Gaethje's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut.
Good. Ready. Let's
Third
go.
and final round between the lightweights. Well, and a pretty beautiful straight shot right up the gut.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, and now a right! Oh!
That hurt him.
Big hits. Oh!
These body shots are so nasty. That's 2 to 3 times now Holloway has hurt him, and he hasn't pressed. He sees that he's got justice, and he backs up.
Well, safe to say he's not going to be going back to the hotel room to watch. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh!
I think at this point, Gaethje...
You ready to fight? Ready.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury!
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Man, Does anybody throw a better left hand than Conor McGregor? Beautiful connection by Event.
Well, very few fighters manage distance better than McGregor. And when he gets in the range, he fires that left hand.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Man, we're just getting going. They're fighting like they're double parked outside.
I mean, what is going on? I've never seen two guys get out of the
Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut. Caught that kick there.
Well, his corner's getting frustrated now. He just got touched with that lead hook to the head again.
That was a beautiful shot. You know, it comes at him so fast. At times, it's very tough to see because there's no wind-up with this guy. It's one of his best punches.
Both fighters throwing heat now. No overthinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do. That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbled legs now.
Back to the feet now. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in trouble. He's getting it up.
38 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Together, they land something good, they both go, you better. Oh!
Max Holloway takes the judges right out of it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he got that swag about him, don't he?
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision. How about it, folks? Max Holloway.
Good? Good? Okay,
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, big left hook there. Boxing on point, Max Holloway lands the right cross.
It's what we've come to expect from Max Holloway, knowing exactly when to use his weapons, and the right hand is one of his best weapons.
Big shot. Oh, that shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up for the back.
I mean, he walked right into that, John. Huge hits, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Wow, hurt, but still firing back. And another big kick for Max Holloway.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
All right, so there it is again. Holloway landing that cross largely at will tonight.
Yeah, Max Holloway is a master of finding ways to hit you, either jab or that beautiful right cross.
Holloway's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Even that shot right there, he's in constant motion. It sort of bounced off.
It lands, but it bounces right off the shoulder. The arm does a great job of moving and seeing everything. It is the shoulders, but you see him with the eyes as the attack comes in his direction.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Holloway's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay what a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
This is a crazy high pace. My goodness!
Back to his feet. Pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round, of which there were a lot. All right, DC, here we go, round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Max Holloway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC. Oh, what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloodless. They're both, even though they're both and ready to continue this fight. Everybody in the crowd is rooting against him now. He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
Holloway's gonna try to melt him here.
Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up. Correlated all are on the line in the octagon tonight. Both dealing with touch. Both critical. But both unwilling to take a step back for your entertainment.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps from missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, my goodness!
One minute to go in the round. He just continues to attack that cut around the